Morning to everyone. Today we are going to do exercise 14.3. Yesterday we had already completed our exercise 14.2. Hope you people have understood those questions. One more thing, students, please try to practice the questions daily, then only you will able to understand the questions. Okay, so here chapter number 14, factorizations, exercise 14.3 we are going to start, and in this video we are going to do question 1, 2 and 3. Okay, so here is the first question. What is said in the first question? Carry out the following division. That means we have to divide the numbers. Okay, so first is 28x to the power 4 divided 56x. So division very well known, isn't it? You have to divide the numbers as along with the variables. Clear? In the second question, what you have to do? Divide the given polynomial by the given monomial. Polynomial, that means what? More than 3 terms are called polynomial, isn't it? And monomial means monomial means 1 terms only, isn't it? So what we have to do in question number 2, we have to divide polynomial with the monomial terms over here. Clear? Now what is said in the question number 3? In question number 3 it is said that work out the following division. That means simply you have to open the bracket and you have to divide. Open the bracket, that means you have to separate the numerators with the denominators and you have to divide it. Okay, while doing the questions it will be more clear to you. Clear? So here we are going to do the exercise 14.3 first question. Let's start the solutions. So as I told you beforehand that we have to divide the number. So what is the number we are having? That is 28x to the power 4 will be divided by 56, isn't it? We will going to write it in the form of numerator and denominator. Now 28 into x to the power 4, x to the power 4, that means x into x into x into x is there, isn't it, upon 56 into x. So here we had written the variables in the form of expanded form, isn't it? Then from the numerator 1x and from the denominator 1x will be get cancelled. How many x is left out here? That is x, 3x are left out. Okay, so it will be x to the power 3. Clear? Now in 28 table, 28 ones will be 1 times and 56 will be 2 times. That means 28 twos will be 56. Either you can cancel it directly by the table of 28 or you can use the table of 2 also for cancellations of the numbers. Okay, so what is the number left out here? That is 1 upon 2 into x to the power 3. Clear everyone? How to divide the numbers? You can simple use the divisions like this also. That another method, that is 28x to the power 4 upon 56x. So directly we can cancel it, isn't it? What is left out? That is x to the power 3 will left out. Or you can use the loss of exponents while solving this. That is, what is loss of exponent is being used? A to the power m divided a to the power n is equals to a to the power m minus n. You can use this also. So 28 upon 56 x to the power 4 minus x to the power 1 is here, isn't it? So this will be 1 time, this will be 2 time, it will be 1 by 2. Here x to the power 4 minus 1, so 1 by 2 x to the power 3 will be the required answer. So both the method is correct over here. You can use any one of the method. Clear? Now second part of question number 1, what it says that minus 36 y cube divided 9y square. This we are having. So minus 36 y cube upon 9y square. If you are using the second method, that is loss of exponent, so it will be how y to the power 3 minus y to the power 2. So it will be only y is left because 3 minus 1 will be 1 itself and the power of 1 does not have any value, so it will be y itself. Clear? 9 ones are and 9 fours are. So what is the answer for that? That is minus 4y. Clear? If you are going to use simple division over here, so minus 36y into y, we had expanded the variables, upon 9 into y square is there, so y square can be written as y into y. So here the 2y will be get cancelled from the numerator and denominator. So 9 ones are 9 and 9 fours is 36. So what is the number left out? What is the answer left out is minus 4y is the required answer. So dear students, either can apply the first method or the second method. whichever you feel more easier. Clear? Now the third question, 66 pq square r cube divided 11 qr square. We are having this, isn't it? So while solving this, how to solve 66 p q square r cube upon 11 qr square? If we are using loss of exponent, it will be easier. Can use by any of the method. First method is already done in the screen. Second method I am explaining you at the side of this board. Okay, so here 11 ones are 11 6 are 66, isn't it? So what is number left out is 6. Now p to the power 1 is there. No p, no variable is of in the form of p is in the denominator, so p will be remain as it is. Now q to the power 2 is there, so q to the power q to the power 2 will be get subtracted with 1 because in the denominator q to the power 1 is there. Then q to the r to the power 3 will be subtracted with r to the power 2 by using the loss of exponent. So what is the number left out? That is p 6p q r. Okay, or you can directly divide it by expanding form. See, we had already expanded here. 11 1 is 11 and 11 6 is 66. R, 2r will be get cancelled from the numerator and denominator. 1q will be cancelled from the numerator and denominator. What is the number left out? That is 6pqr. Clear? So whichever method you feel easy, you can use that particular method to solve the questions. Clear, everyone? Now fourth part of question number 1, what is said here? 34x to the power 3 y to the power 3 z to the power 3 divided 51x y square z we are having. Mainly this power 3 is read as cube. Okay, that is x to the power cube, y cube, z cube, like that we can also read it as. Now how to do it? In the expanded form also you can do, or by using the loss of exponent also you can solve it. So 34 can be written as 17 into 2 as well as 51 can be written as 17 into 3. Okay, then why we are writing like this? Because here 34 upon 51 is in the form, one is in the form of even number and another is in the form of odd number. That's why we had expanded that particular numbers. Okay, so 17 ones are 17, 17 ones are 17 will get cancelled. Okay, here what is this one is x cube, isn't it? So 1 x from the numerator denominator will get cancelled. So 2 upon 3 is left out, x square is left out, here 1 y will left out, and here z cube will get cancelled. So in place of z nothing is there, that will is 1. Okay, so what is the required answer for it? That is 2x square y upon 3 is the required answer. Clear, everyone? Now what is the question number 5th we are having? In question number 5th also you have to utilize any one of the method and can solve it. So question number 5th is your homework. Clear? Now what is said in question number 2? In question number 2 it is said that you have to simply divide the polynomial with the monomial. Polynomial means more than 3 terms we are having, and monomial means that means only 1 terms we have, isn't it? Now we have to divide it. As I told you, as I explained you beforehand, that we have to separate the numerator with the denominator and then we have to provide the division, isn't it? Now let's see how to separate the numerator with the denominator. So 5x square minus 6x upon 3x we are having. Okay, separating the denominator and the numerator, what we will get? 5x square upon 3x minus 6x upon 3x we will get, isn't it? From the first term the x will get cancelled. What is the number left out? But that is 5 by 3x, isn't it? Minus x and x will be get cancelled from the second term. Okay, by the table of 3 ones are 3 will get cancelled and 3 2s is 6. So what is the number left out? That is 2, isn't it? So whole together what is the answer is? That is 5x upon 3 minus 2. Clear? Now here why 1 by 3 upon 5x minus 6 comes in the answer? Because students, we have taken the, what is the answer we are having? That is 5x upon 3 minus 2 we are having, isn't it? When we are going to do the cross multiply this 3 with the 2 in order to bring the total denominator 3. So when cross multiplication is done, that will be number is plus 5x minus 2 into 3. So it will be 5x minus 2 into 3 is 6 upon 3. Okay, so that's why the denominator is being taken, that is 5x minus 6 upon 3 we are having now after doing the cross multiplication. Okay, now 1 by 3 is taken as whole 5x minus 6. So this is the required answer for that. Clear everyone? Second part of the question number 2 is a simple one. In the same way you have to do. Same as we have going to write in the form of divide numerator and denominator. Then after we are going to separate the numerators and the denominators, that is 3y to the power 8 upon y to the power 4 minus 4y to the power 6 upon y to the power 4, okay, plus 5y to the power 4 upon y to the power 4. Now here y to the power 8 minus 4 will be y to the power 8 itself, isn't it? So what is the answer left out over there? That is, when it will be get cancelled, y to the power 8 minus 4 will be y to the power 4 itself. So 3 and denominator 1 is there, so it will be 3y to the power 4. Clear? Minus y to the power 6 and divided y to the power 4 is there, then using the loss of exponent, y to the power 6 minus 4 will be how much? Y to the power 2. So it will be minus 4 y to the power 2. In the same way, the last one, y to the power 4 divided y to the power 4, it will be get cancelled. So the number is plus 5. So this is the required answer. Clear everyone? So dear students, whichever the method you feel easy, that method you can apply for solving. Clear? If any other method is there in your mind, can apply that method also. Now in this part of the question, 8 into x cube y square z square plus x square y cube z square plus x square y square z square divided by 4x square y square z square. Okay, now so for this what we have to do, since bracket is whole together in the 3 terms, here the bracket is there in these 3 terms. Okay, so what we have to do is, first what we will going to do, we will going to try to take commons from the 3 terms. Okay, we will take common. So here x is present everywhere, x cube is present, x square is present, x square is present. So can we take x square as a common? Yes, of course we can take it x as a common. Okay, in the same way y square, then the second term y cube is there, in third term y square is there, isn't it? We can again take it as a common. Y square is being taken common, so x square is taken common. Okay, y square is taken common. Then z square is there in each term, of course it can be taken common, so z square is also taken common. So here one x is left, here y cube is there, so one y is left, and here one z is left. So what is the number left out inside the bracket? That is x plus y plus z is left out, divided by 4x square y square z square, isn't it? So this x square from the numerator denominator will get cancelled, y square from the numerator denominator will be get cancelled. In the same way, z square from the numerator and denominator it will be get cancelled. Now 4 ones are and 4 2s are 8. So what is the answer is? The answer is 2 into x plus y plus z. Clear? Now second question, fourth part. X cube plus 2x square plus 3x divided 2x. This is the question. Now what we are going to do, since all the term is carrying x terms in it, isn't it? All the terms carry x in it. So if want to take common, can take it as a common, like x is being taken common, so x square plus 2x plus 3 is there left out upon 2x. So x and x will get cancelled. What is the required answer? X square plus 2x plus 3. Okay, you can also solve by separating the numerator and denominator as x cube upon 2x plus 2x square upon 2x plus 3x upon 2x. Like that also you can solve, isn't it? So here x will get cancelled, one of the x's get cancelled, again one of the x's get cancelled. So what is the number left out? That is x square upon 2 plus 2x upon 2 plus 3, isn't it, upon 2. So taking the whole together, x square plus 2x plus 3 upon, it will be 2 itself. So the answer will remain same. Whatever the method you were going to apply over here, the answer will come same. Now fifth part of the question number 2, what is said here? In this question, p to the power 3 q to the power 6 minus p to the power 6 q to the power 3 divided p cube q cube, isn't it? So let's see how to divide. What the number we are having? P cube q to the power 6 minus p to the power 6 q to the power 3 upon p cube q to the power 3, isn't it? Cube, that means. Now can we take common? Of course we can take common. P cube will taken as a common, cube will be taken as a common. What is the left out? That is q to the power 3 minus p to the power 3 upon p cube q cube. So p cube and q cube will be get cancelled from the numerator and denominators. What is the answer left out? That is q cube minus p cube is the answer left out. Clear? If we are going to take it, suppose by separating the numerator and denominator, p cube q 6 upon p cube q 3 minus p to the power 6 q to the power 3 upon p to the power 3 q to the power 3. So here this will be get cancelled. Here what is number left out? Q to the power 3 is left out, minus again it will be get cancelled, p to the power 3 is left. So what is the answer whole together? That is q to the power 3 minus p to the power 3. So dear student, whichever method you will apply, the same answer you will get. Clear? Next, what is said in the next question? Third. In question number 3, again it is said that you have to do the division. Okay, carry out the division. So 10x minus 25 divided 5. So 10x minus 25 will be divided by which number? Will be divided by 5, isn't it? So 5. Separating the numerator and denominator, for 10x upon 5 minus 25 upon 5. This will be get cancelled. 2x is left. 5 ones are 5, 5 ones are 5, and 5 is 25. So what is the answer over here? 2x minus 5 is the required answer. Okay, in the same way you can also take it as a common. So taking, what is our question is 10x minus 25 upon 5 we are having, isn't it? Taking common. So what should be taken common? 5 we can take in common, because 10 can be written as 2 into 5. So 5 is being taken common. What is the number left out? That is 2x minus 5. 25 can be written as 5 into 5. So 5 can be again taken common. What is number left out? That is 5, isn't it? So 5. So answer is 2x minus 5. So this 10 can be written as 2 into 5x minus 25 can be written as 5 into 5. So here also 5, here also 5 can be taken common and get cancelled from the denominator 5. Clear? Now second part of the question, it is, what is there? 10x minus 25 divided 2x minus 25. Here binomial terms are being divided with the binomial itself. Now let's see how to do. What we are having the question as 10x minus 25 upon 2x minus 5 we are having. Can we write 10x as 2 into 5 x? Of course we can write. 25 can be written as 5 into 5 upon 2x minus 5. Clear up to here? Now 5 can be taken common, because in both the term 5 is present. So if we are going to take 5 as a common, what is the number left out inside the bracket? That is 2x minus 5. So that 2x minus 5 will be get cancelled, or similar to the denominator. So it will be get cancelled from the numerator and denominator. What is the answer left out? That is 5 itself. Clear? Next question we are having over here. Question number 3. So 10y into 6y plus 21 divided 5 into 2y plus 7 we are having, isn't it? So what we are going to do? We are going to write in the simple division form, that is 10y into 6y plus 21, close the bracket, upon 5 into 2y plus 7 we are having, isn't it? Can this 5 and 10 will get cancelled? Of course it will be get cancelled by the table of 5 itself. So what is left out? That is 2y into 6y plus 21 upon 2y plus 7. This is the number which is left out. Now 6y plus 21 is here. We are having the inside the bracket 6y and 21, isn't it? So can 6 be written as 2y? Can be taken common 3, because 6 will be 2 into 3 and 21 will be 2 into 7. So when 3 will be taken common, what is the number left out? That is 2y plus 7 upon 2y plus 7. Clear? So 2y plus 7 from the numerator and denominator will get cancelled. 2 into 3 will be 6. Y is the required answer. Clear everyone? So it is very important to know how to expand the number, how to take out common the numbers. Okay. Then next question, fourth. 9x square y square into 3z minus 24 divided 27xy into z minus 8 we are having, isn't it? Written in the form of which? Written in the form of simple division. Now when it is written in the form of simple division, 9 ones will be get cancelled. 9 ones are 9 and 9 3s is 27. So it will be get cancelled. One of the x, one of the, from the numerator denominator will get cancelled, and y is same, it will be get cancelled. So what is the answer left out? That will be x y into 3z minus 24 upon 3z minus 8, isn't it? Now this 3 is being taken from both the term, because 3 into 8 is 24. So 3 is taken common. So if we are going to take 3 as a common, what is 3x taken common? So it will be z minus 8 is left out inside the bracket, isn't it? 3 minus 3 into z minus 8. So z minus 8 from the numerator and denominator is same, it will be get cancelled. 3 and 3 from the numerator and denominator will get cancelled. What is the answer is left out? That is xy. So student, you will think that teacher, how we are going to take common? So once more I will explain. Among the term 3z minus 24, isn't it? From this we have to take common. Now 3 can be written as 3 into 1, isn't it? Into z, minus 24 can be written as minus 3 into 8. Can we write like this? Now which is the same term over here? That means which is the same term? ऐसे टर्म जिस दोनों टर्म्स में सेम नंबर होना चाहिए. So here 3 is same in both the terms, so 3 is being taken common. So what is left out? That is 1z, that will be z itself minus 8. So in this way we are going to take common. Clear? Then next question, fifth part. Screen is little bit blur students, so please cooperate. 96ab into 3a minus 12 into 5b minus 30 whole divided 144 into a minus 4 into b minus 6. We are having this, isn't it? Now look how to solve. The number 96 will be get cancelled with 144. 96 will be 2za and 144 will be 3za. It will be get cancelled. AB will be left as it is. Rest other terms are same. Clear? Then in the second part, here 3 and 3a minus 12 is there, and here 5b minus 30 is there. So 12 can be written as how? 3 into 4, isn't it? So 3a minus 12 we can write it as 3a minus 3 into 4. So among these 3 is being taken common. So what is the number left out? That is 3 into 3 minus 4 is left out. Okay. In the same way, for the second term, 5b minus 30 is there. Now in order to take it as a common, 5b will be as it is. 30 can be written as 5 into 6. So what is can be taken common? 5 is being taken common. When 5 is taken common, what is the number left out inside the bracket? That is b minus 6. Clear? That b minus 6 is being written over here. Hope you understood how to take the common. Now 2ab into 3 into a minus 4 into 5 b minus 6 whole divided by 3a minus 4 into 3 into b minus 6 is there. So b minus 6 and b minus 6 from the numerator and denominator will get cancelled. A minus 4 will be get cancelled, isn't it? 3 and 3 will get cancelled. What is the number left out? That is 2 into AB into 5. This number is left out over here, isn't it? So here, dear students, please this 3 will not come over here. Okay, so when you are going to write in your copy, please don't write this 3. So what is the number left out? 2ab into 5 upon 3. Okay, 3 will be get cancelled here. That's why no 3 will come over here. Clear? So 2 5 is 10 ab, okay, upon 3. So 3 will be get cancelled from the numerator and denominator. This 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. So the answer is 10 ab. Once let's check whether 3 is coming in the denominator or not. Okay, let's see once again the cancellations from the numerator and denominator. So if we are going to take 3 here common, so what is the number left out? That is 2ab into 3, okay, into 5. Then a minus 4 will be get cancelled from the numerator denominator. B minus 6 will be also get cancelled. What is the number left out? That is 2ab into 3 into 5 is left out, isn't it? From the denominator 3 is left out. So 3 will get cancelled from the numerator and denominator. Yes, of course 3 will come. Sorry, I said that 3 will not come. 3 will come, but it will be get cancelled from the numerator and denominator. So what is the answer is 2 into 5 is 10 AB is the correct answer. So here I said that 3 will not come. Of course 3 will come because it is present in the answer. This 3 and this 3 will get cancelled. Either you can cancel here or in the next step. It is same itself. So 2AB into 3 into 5 upon 3 is left out. So 3 will get cancelled. So what is the required answer is 10AB. Or you can also cancel it there itself. Okay, here only if you are going to cancel, you will get the number 2AB into 5. So the required answer will be 10AB. Clear? So it is correct. You have to write 3. As I told you earlier that no need of writing this 3. Yes, you have to write that 3 because it comes from the above steps only. Okay, so you have to write 3. But it will be get cancelled. Clear? Next question number 4 and 5 we will do in the next video. Thank you everyone.